You know, I be like peering in on some of the secular hip hop, and I can't help but notice how they invite us into their world. You know, girls, cars, clubs, money. Well, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna take a minute to invite you into our world.
Welcome to our world. No killers, drug dealers, dope fillers, no fillers. Christ told us that most of them won't fill us. Welcome to our world. No hustlers, customers. Everybody in the building, get your hands up with the rest of us.
We got to put it back in the part, and then we begin to speak. This is what I do want to say to you. That I'm not telling you that we shouldn't have friends that aren't believers in Christ. And I'm not telling you that we shouldn't have friends that aren't on the same spiritual level as we are. What I am saying is, one, we evaluate them. And then based upon their evaluation, we should know how we approach them and how we deal with them. If I got life drama issues, and I got some struggle, and I blame that before somebody that's an unbeliever or somebody does not have Christian principles and values and lives by those codes, they have a chance or have a potential to give me some information that's not on God's track. You feel me? Do I have unbelieving friends? Absolutely. Do I have friends that are saved but their mindset is totally, I don't mean like just a little off, I mean like way out there. What do? I understand that when I come into that relationship with them, when we go out to the mall, when we go out to the movies, when we get something to eat, whatever it is, I understand that my purpose is to hang out with them and have fun, but my deeper purpose is that I'm hoping that somewhere they will see a testimony in my life. That somewhere they will see a principle lived out. That when everybody else is drinking, now I have a Sprite. You feel me? That you're going to see something in me that's different. So even though we may hang out, my purpose and my deeper purpose is that you'll hopefully be ministered to by the character I have and by the things that I do. That's a tougher mantle to weigh. That's a tougher thing you got to put on your shoulders. Because not only am I going out to have fun, but I'm also representing Christ, which is how I should be anytime, but I'm trying to represent it and minister in what I'm doing just by my character and actions. And if we get into a conversation about the word, I can hit you with that too. Y'all with me? Now when I go out with John, me and John, we're Christians. And we full blast, go hard for the Lord. John's reading his Bible in his office first thing in the morning. I'm right next to him reading my word first thing in the morning. That's how we go. And through the course of the day, the scriptures are open. When me and John go out, it's a whole nother story. We chilling. We cutting it up because we know ain't nothing gonna really happen. And when some short skirt walks by and extra chest popping out the top, I say, John, bring him back in, boy. Bring him back in, Slim. And John say, all right, B, you got me. And we at McDonald's and he talking and he sees something over my shoulder that walks by. He says, don't do it. I say, don't do it. Oh, why do it? Why? Because he holds me accountable. He can keep it real with me. That's a good working Christian relationship. Where we fail is that we don't, do what we did last week. We talked about being disconnected. We're not connected to believers. We don't build those relationships. So what do we have? 2 saved friends that's really walking and really faithful in God, and 30 unsaved friends. Yeah, that's deep. And so if I could go deeper for just a second, sometimes I don't feel like getting no saved response. Because I don't want no saved answer. That's just dumb. Doesn't that sound dumb? When you got a problem, one of the first people you run to is God. And he don't answer as fast as you like him to. So then we go talk to our friends. Well, the first person we run to is God for answers and help, right? So why wouldn't we want to run to Christian brothers and sisters to give us some truth? Because we don't want to hear it because it hurts, but it's truth. Truth hurts, but it takes us to another level in God. And it also sets us free, because that's what it says in John.
I will be a poster child in the kingdom of God where Christ is Lord. We submit up to the authorities, it's righteous sword. Life in Christ, otherwise life is a bore. So we abhor evil, that which is a sight for sore eyes. We believe that there's one God, not 3 dudes. And he sees to it that all roads don't lead to him. I'm trying to breeze through it. It's black and white like the 3 Stooges. It's one way to God and he's Jewish. We embrace him, Holmes. Salvation by grace through faith. They ain't even break a bone. It's sinfulness that makes us grown. So we anticipate the day that he comes back to take us home. That's in our world.